I'm gonna watch every single trailer of this upcoming anime season and rank them based off the trailer, the hype around the show that I've heard about from, my ears, and also the description on the video. So I will also not be including second seasons, third seasons, and ongoing shows. Bam, 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 bam will not be on this list. And obviously this is just my sole opinion on these shows. Some of these shows could be great, so my number one choice might not be the best show. It could be the worst show for some people. So without further ado, let's get into the video. Let's get that transition in. Get it in. All right, let's be real. We already know what this is about to be streaming on. Oh, I see it right. Oh, all right. This cover art looks pretty good, and it's ascending. Get the hype train going. Let me just hit play real fast. Is this a Funk PS2 game? No synopsis, no subs, but cute anime girls doing cute things, I guess.
We interrupt this program to bring you...
It's a freaking idol show! Wait, this isn't even an idol show. But I have more. Oh, so many idols. Disaster idols. They even got disaster idols. Even more of them. What is this? Robot? Virtual robot idols? Oh my gosh. They got husbando idols too. Oh, my heart. Oh, that's not even it. This isn't even an idol show. Okay, I'm done doing that voice. Looks like a show middle school me would love, but there doesn't seem to be anything that stands out from the story, the animation, character design for me. And the main character, based off the trailer, just seems bland, so it's going to be a pass for me. But I do want to say, that ending song in the trailer was a banger. Just straight up, it was a banger. Is this like the only mech show out this season? Because I'm not going to say, it just feels like we got a lot back in the day, but this is the only one I saw. So, hot boys are all about that gang life. I also have special tattoos. Don't forget the special tattoos. Obviously, not going off the trailer, this show, in my opinion, does not seem like it's going to be amazing or even great. But I can see it being good if the ideas of segregation and racism are done well. I don't think they will be, but if they are done well, it could be a fantastic show. Honestly, I thought I was going to make fun of this show by calling it Yuri on Ice 2.0, but after watching the trailer, the animation and soundtrack don't look half bad. I did watch with no subtitles because at the time of this recording, I had no subtitles on the trailer. But this show seems like it could be way more than just a basic fan service show. Hey, I was really thinking about calling this anime Starter Town. What do you guys think? Well, isn't this about a kid from the boonies? Well, yeah, but... And he was from the last dungeon. Yeah, he did, Tommy. Yeah, he did. So how about we call it this? Suppose a kid from the last dungeon boonies moved to a starter town and was the most OP guy ever. Oh my god, that's f***ing genius. Ah, you like it? Ah, yeah, I don't know what the fuck this voice is anymore. I'm not here as a sports guy unless my characters are going Ultra Instinct past Ultra while using Haki during the sport, or if it's very grounded to earth. But as someone who still has yet to watch Haikyuu, I don't think I should watch this yet, because I'm assuming Haikyuu is better. But let me know in the comments. If Reagan was your main character and he wasn't a scam artist or a mob psycho, the show wasn't a parody as a whole, then you probably get a show similar to this. I do like the idea, especially coming from a shonen show, following the path of Dr. Stone, where it's more focused on the research and mystery, it appears, instead of fight scenes. Seems like it'd be an interesting ride. Giving it at least 1 to 3 episodes is a good choice. Now let's get to the top 10! Oh, that was a voice crack. These are the shows that I believe you could give the 1 to 3 episode rule, which is technically a made up rule that everyone made up in the community, but these are the shows I'd say go with that if you're not watching every sequel that's coming out already. If you love the happy, beautiful nature, the calmingness of the original Cells at Work, well, boy!
ここにあるのは果てしない労働だけだ。赤血球になった以上、酸素を運んで運びまくれ。
The show still is for you, to be honest. Cells at Work Code Black. This will be about the human body which consumes drugs, alcohol, overeats, and how the cells in the body have a way harder time dealing with these issues compared to a regular human body as we see in the original. The animation still looks crisp and it seems like it will have the same comedic effect as the original, so most likely it'll teach about being a healthy individual. Other Side Picnic. Good premise? Check. Cool trailer? Check. Animation? Check. Okay, good enough for me. It's also rare to see a leading cast of 2 female characters, which we don't get enough of, honestly. Like, the last one that comes to mind right now would be Carol and Tuesday. So, hype for that. Next we have Design Boo. Seems dumb. I'm all in. I like the character design. The show seems like it'd be educational in some sort of fashion. And it just seems wacky and a fun time. And like, who doesn't love wacky and a fun time?
そう思っていた。でも
人生というゲームに本気で向き合いなさい。
I do love the concept that a neat/bottom tier character is going to get the chance to play the game of real life. The main character, from what I've seen from the trailer, kind of gives me Hachiman vibes. So I think if just by that alone, it doesn't seem like your basic love story. This would be my #1 romance show this year if I didn't hear about the hype of the other one. And the romance I have above is Horamia. So during the trailer, there's no subs for me to go off of, but it looks cute. My king handsomed up. And I've heard many good things about the manga, which literally the hype alone from what I've heard is what brought me to put it here. Because at the moment from the trailer, it does just look like a normal love story. So hopefully the people that read it, you know how great it is. So I'm hoping it lives up to the hype. Now this looks like the super ultra instinct hockey showdown sports anime I was talking about. I would have never thought I would be watching a skating anime, even though I did just buy a skateboard. It's over there somewhere. The main reason this show is getting hype for me because it has some huge names behind it, from Studio Bones, from people that worked on Code Geass, Cabinetry of the Fortress, to Gundam Iron Blood, even to shows like Banana Fish and Free. So you get all of that combining into a hype skate anime. You're mixing something well. You're cooking something good.
It is absolutely delicious. Delicious.
Since I am shonen trash, this show hits my top 5 as one of the few shonen titles on this list that really had my #1 attention. Well, it's not just that. The character designs look pretty unique, and also the premise, pretty fun, pretty different. The music for the trailer was freaking fantastic, and the plot doesn't seem like your basic power fantasy either. It doesn't have a mystery tag, but I feel like the show is going to be very mysterious and have an underlying thing you're trying to figure out / solve. So that's why it's #4. So this is where my isekai trash comes in. This is a show I think is going to be one of the biggest next season. Yeah, it's another isekai. Yeah, from the premise it seems like it's going to be kind of like how Slime was. Where Slime's coming back for season 2. Watch it. The CGI looks good, and it seems like it'll hit my type of comedy when it comes to anime. And just based off the trailer, it just looks like the team behind the show is having a fun time. And it's 2-core. You can't fight 2-core. 25 episodes gives me more time to connect with you. Well. I did not expect this. Going off the cover of the art, then watching the trailer, I didn't know what I was watching. I thought this was just going to be some cute anime moe characters with some ecchi elements. But this seems like one of the most grim tales that I will have watched in recent memory since Goblin Slayer. Just going off the music alone. The premise is something I can get behind, with a character going for revenge. Like, we don't see that, I feel like, very often, since, I mean, we see it sometimes, but like Thorfinn is an example. Redo of Healer has my #2 spot because I believe this show is going to be the most talked about show. That isn't ReZero or anything of the sequels. This will be the most talked about show in the community.
どこからどう見ても善良そうな顔だ。
There isn't much known yet about this show, but the official trailer just released on December 16th, and this is being done by Cloverworks. And it seems like they've really outdone themselves this time. The animation of the show looks phenomenal. The premise seems very unique, and it looks like it's going to be a coming-of-age story. But this is a show I am most excited for when it comes to the new titles. If I had to bet, this show is going to make me cry many tears, and that no other show will beat this show. But I honestly believe this is going to be the best show of this winter 2021 season. Hey guys, thanks for watching the video. I really do appreciate the viewership. We just got 2,000 subscribers. So you can say this is my 2,000 subscriber video. Thank you guys so much for 2,000 subscribers. I'm really thankful for that. And don't forget to like, comment, subscribe as always, and leave down in the comment section of what your favorite show you are excited for next season. And that's it. That's the Roof Show. You're the Root Crew. My friend said, hey, you should call your fans the Root Crew, so I'm calling you guys the Root Crew. Thank you for watching the video, and have a good one.